Yo, 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 A, A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Guys, guys, guys. We're running around, we're punching stuff. This is what we're doing. This is what we're doing on a Friday night. This is what we're doing. You don't like it? Then that's weird. It's weird that you're here. And that's all I gotta say about that. That's all I gotta say. Who's gonna be the first one? Who's gonna be the first chatter? Who's gonna be the first chatter to chat? Howdy. Kingfire guy. You're the first chatter. First chatter to chat. I hope you're proud. Dark Souls 2 is so based. I agree. Hi, Frivola. Look at y'all on the Twitch. Look at y'all on the Twitch. Guys, I made a, I scheduled a post. I scheduled a post on the YouTube. It's going to drop at 9 o'clock. The YouTube has 1 million subscribers, and I have never once mentioned that I play Dark Souls. And at 9 o'clock, it's going to drop, and we're going to see. We're going to see if people come into the stream. I don't know. I told them to go to Cheese Parade Gaming, the YouTube channel. I don't know. There's also the Twitch. Maybe I should have told them that. Dude, I hate that there's so many platforms. I wish I could just not think about any of that stuff. Anyway. Let's level up.
Hey, did you hear Cheeseman was arrested for various war crimes?
I did hear that.
397 sword.
I did hear that. But you know what? Yo, what's up, Master Yak? Thank you. Cheeseman was arrested for war crimes, but I don't think it was his fault. Like, I don't think he deserved to be arrested. All right. Should we just... Let's pop up ADP a couple more. Let's not die. Let's play the not die game. I missed you too. Leonard. Leonard. All right, who should I kill? Also, do I have a flask shard? I do not. Who do I kill? Where do I go? Okay, I go here, which leads me there, which leads me... Wait, where are all the chunks? Where are all the chunks in this game? I think I'm just streaming on the gaming channel. But I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'll friggin'... Maybe I'll make some kind of gaming video. I have one short up there. It's me complaining about all the gravestones in Dark Souls 3. Because I think there's too many. There's too many gravestones in that game. Alright, real talk. Where are all the chunks? Alright, there's some chunks here. I guess I should go here. Ugh, I don't want to go here. Poison? Poison area? Come on. I'm just kind of messing around with this run. I'm just kind of messing around and not dying. Maybe if I die, I'll start a silly run. But I wanted to get back into the mix. What's up, Brandon? Did you see... I made Cheese Parade Gaming the YouTube channel. Let me get your advice. At 9 o'clock... At 9 o'clock, a post is going on the YouTube announcing Cheese Parade Gaming, and we're going to see if people come here. But, I don't know. I guess I'm like kind of like I want to commit to YouTube instead of the Twitch. I could have been like, everyone go to Twitch, but I think a lot of YouTubers want to be on YouTube. I think I also realized that you can stream vertically on YouTube. So I'm actually streaming on YouTube vertically and horizontally at the same time. Oi, 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 baka. What the hell does that mean? Ooh. Oh, we're just going to punch skeletons, dude. We don't even care. We just punch skeletons. You think I'm afraid? I've never played Dark Souls. Is it as hard as people say it is? Yeah. Yeah, people say it's really hard. I don't think there's, like, harder games, you know? Is it the hardest game ever? Not really. Or it is. I don't know. What's the hardest game ever? Probably like Contra. You know, it's not as hard as like a fucking... Give me that chunk. Back up. Boop, 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 boop. It's not as hard as, say, like old video games, you know? It's not as hard as Zelda 2, The Adventure of Link. Zelda 2, The Adventure of Link is the hardest game I've ever beaten. I'm going to go with that. Silver Surfer for NES, actually impossible. Exactly. Yeah. So, as far as new games go, yes. It's hard. Alright. I think I also got a chunk down there. I guess I could fight this guy. Fuck it. Can I not get poisoned? Oh, no, he's in my way. Get me out of... Ah, fuck, alright. I got my second chunk. I believe those are the only chunks here. Just gonna life gem my way through this. Jedi power battles. Playing Monster Hunter, so not chatting, but gaming YouTube's hype. Alright, good. Glad it's hype. I guess you just can't be on too many platforms, huh? How's Monster Hunter? I always thought in Monster Hunter there was too much shit on the screen. You know what I mean? Too many numbers and meters. I don't like it. I like my screen. I like my HUD to be clean. You can't deny that that Monster Hunter HUD is a little jambled. It's a little bit much. I don't think we need that many numbers. You hated it for the first 10 hours. And then after 10 hours, were you like, thank God I can see all of the information at once, because... Yeah, totally. Doom Eternal has that problem too, yeah. Dude, there's something so off-putting about it. You just look at it, you watch someone else play it, and you're like, dear God, that's too much. Oh, it's still a mess. That's funny. My opinion is that I love it, Tazio. My opinion is that I love this game. With all of my heart. Dude, 4 minutes. 4 minutes until the YouTube post drops. I don't know if that's going to do anything. It's just funny because there's 1 million people, so it's like, even if like 100 people see it, it's like so many. Hey, why does everyone hate Trump so bad? Because he puts hate out, so he gets hate back. That's how it works, baby. You get back what you put out. Do 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 do. For example, these ladies are throwing fire at me, and I'm about to hit them with a big hammer. And that's how it goes. That's life. That's life in the big city. Oh, I normally just run past these ladies. I ain't scared. I ain't scared of this lady. Actually, you should be scared of these ladies. These ladies can just blow you up. It's crazy. I've played all of them, but surprisingly have not played Elden Ring. I do think you'd like Monster Hunter, but you shouldn't get it. Why? Because I'd be addicted to it. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. And I do get addicted to games. I mean, this game, playing this right now is the only way I'm stopping myself from playing Balatro, or however you say it. Which, by the way, I beat almost every challenge and unlocked all the difficulties on 2 of the decks. Played the hell out of that game. That dang card game. Never played Elden Ring is crazy, I know. What'd you think? Good? I played, I played it a bit. I beat the first castle. I did some stuff, but And I was like, whatever. Actually, it was on my friend's PS5, and then he moved out. That's actually what happened. That's actually how my Elden Ring journey ended. Well, my computer says it's 8:58. But my official Nintendo clock, which I did buy, I bought one of those official Nintendo clocks, and it just told me it's 9 o'clock. How long did it take me, to beat the first castle on Elden Ring? Pretty long time. I'm a big wanderer. When I play games for the first time, I do not play it in a how fast can I beat this way. Honestly, when I play a game like Elden Ring, I find the most difficult over-leveled enemy I can, and I throw myself at it for hours and hours, hoping that I can get some sort of overpowered weapon ahead of when I'm supposed to get it. That's the strat. Oh, wait, what am I doing? What am I doing? I have a bug smasher specifically for this situation. This is my bug smasher. I don't know how long it took me, though. It was probably like 20 hours or something. I probably had like 20 hours in Elden Ring. I was also exploring that underworld and stuff. Tree Sentinel, 45 minutes with a wretch on lunch day. What is Dark Souls even about? That's a good question. You know, I've said this a bunch of times, but I made up my own lore in this game, where it's all a dream worlds. But if you look it up online, there are a lot of people breaking down the lore of these games. And it's not really what I'm into. Dude, that's so true. If it's a story-based game, then I do actually just rush through it. Suffering ahead, exactly, yeah. Front load my suffering. That's how I do it. Dude, this whole game could be in Cheeseman's dream. I like that concept. Yo, if anyone knows a skateboarder in Philadelphia, hit me up. This week's sketch is going to be a Tony Hawk's Underground, Tony Hawk's Underground side mission bit. There's never been a parade of cheese yet, but you know, one day there will be. And on that day, you'll be like, wow, there it is. Oh, he said it would be here, and there it is. Do I have Yo, you know when I'm gonna... So far, this is a no-death run. Someone's gonna invade me, though. Tony Hawk times Dark Souls sketch? I have not done that, no. That's not the plan, but I wouldn't be surprised if I end up doing something like that. Because, you know, at the end of the day, I'm just throwing together stuff that I love. And I love Dark Souls. And I love Tony Hawk. The game and the man. And I love smashing bugs with this bug smasher. Okay. I don't think we need this anymore. We can go back to punching. Not a potato. Yeah, there will be eventually. There will be. Right now I'm in the short form groove, you know. I'm trying to save some money. I'm trying to I don't know. In all honesty, I do need to... I could be writing long form stuff. I have some... Every time I think of an idea, I'm like, I make it short, you know? But I would actually love to do a long form Dark Souls sketch. I got some long form Dark Souls sketch ideas. Oh! Uh-oh. Dude, I'm gonna die. Whoop! Not today. Come here. Woo! Alright, that guy's gonna get poisoned. Dude. Imagine dying. Couldn't be me. Hammer v. Hammer? Hammer v. Hammer? Do I have a lot of people I work with to make videos? I got 2 main friends. And then I have external, like, you know, more, another step out. Give me your long form. Sean, you're the first one on the YouTube. Congratulations. Congratulations. I'm the main guy, so I like write, direct, act, edit. I do everything, but when I need another guy, I got 2 guys who, when I need 2 guys. And usually to make a video, you usually need at least 2 guys. You got to have someone in the video, you got to have someone hit record. You got to have someone, you know, say the lines and talk to the other person. So Brian and Johnny are the 2 main guys. And then I got like 3 or 4 other peeps who come and go. Mara, that's the main girl. Oh, okay. Dude. I'm not even gonna fight this lady. Nothing's better than going through a Souls game knowing what you don't have to fight. Am I right? Facts are, you don't have to fight most things. This guy's gonna like give me trouble even though he's the easiest boss in maybe all of Dark Souls. But I'm not gonna risk it. Let's punch him actually. This is a punching situation. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Sean, are you still here on the YouTube? I'm curious. If you are, did you see the YouTube post? Is that why you're here? I've never posted on YouTube before. And I just made my first ever post. So I'm curious how much it's going to reach. How far the post is going to reach. I just said, thanks for 1 million subscribers. If you like games, I'm on Cheese Parade Gaming. People make fun of this guy. I think he's cool and fun. I think he's fun. He's a big slug guy. Not much else going on. But he is a big slug guy. Oh my god. You really have that many subscribers? Dude, I know. It's crazy, right? Yeah, he does eat your clothes. You know, he's never done that to me. But I do know, I've heard that he does that. Make more Balloon Boys. There we go. There we go, Spider-Verse. Thanks, guys. All right. People are seeing the post. Oh, shit. I'm going to... Abomination, I gotta break it to you. I've already unboxed the... gold play button. It's in my kitchen right now. Sub apartment. Thanks, Sean. I know. You're not going to see me unbox it. It was a nice box, too. Quality box. Is the what? Is the what, Smallsy Big? Hello, hello, Thor. 1160. See, now you guys are watching YouTube vertically, which means that you don't see that I'm also talking to people on TikTok and Twitch. However, if you watched on YouTube the horizontal, you would see that chat. I'm just letting you know. Just letting you know there's options, you know? Hell yeah. Thanks for boosting the new channel, Thor. Or, oh, Leonard, right, from Twitch. You're the same person. You're the same person. Oh, let's just keep moving, huh? Yeah, let's just keep moving. Oh, I forgot about you. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Dude, no, no! I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Guys? Wait. That was my first death. Should I just start over? Nah. Nah, I'll keep messing around. I gotta get good again, and then I'll do no death. How come my death animation just I had a whole death video here, and it really just let me down just now. More Mime Cop. That's crazy.
You want to hurt me? Go right ahead if it makes you feel any better. I'm an easy target.
It's not a research expedition anymore. It's a rescue operation, and it's leaving right now.
Now I'm being invaded by the top. Where could he be? Let's do this, buddy. Let's do it. I'll fight a guy. I'll fight a guy. Yo, Spider-Verse fiend. First of all, give me some Mime Cop ideas. What do you got? Second of all, how'd you feel about the last Spider-Verse movie ending? Like, it ended and it was like, oh, this is a two-parter. I didn't care for that. This guy's gonna fuck me up. Whoop! Okay. Alright. It's fine. Guys, it's fine. I'm not too worried about it. I'm not too worried about it. Witnesses death immediately. Yeah, should I start over? I'm going to, hold on. I'm going to remove that. Because I am honest. And that was indeed you just witnessed my first two deaths. Once I realized I was playing online, I was like, oh, okay. I mean, I'll just get invaded at some point. It happens. The death before that was completely on me. And quite frankly, embarrassing. Just move this. Let me just center this right here. Whoo! Regular Dark Souls 2 stream now. Nothing special. When am I going to make a sketch about the Cheeseverse? What do you mean, like a connecting tissue that links together everything? Is that what you're talking about? Alright, now it's a speed run. Now that I didn't die, it's like I'm beating this in the next hour. And you're going to witness that when the pressure of not dying is off, I'm essentially unkillable. And I speed through the game at a miraculous rate. Come here. Oh my god. Or I'm going to be even more reckless. Dude, this guy is tough. This is not going well. Nothing special. My streams are always special. Oh, thank you. Oh. Oh, thanks. Let's break out this hammer. Alright. You know, I should probably just be rocking this hammer, huh? Should probably be rocking the hammer. If I'm gonna be using the fists, then I need to be combining it with Flynn's ring, which I'm not doing, so. Alright. Relax, my friend. Hammer time. Stop hammer time. Stop hammer time. Do. Make more Balloon Boys or else I'll unsubscribe. Damn, dude. Yo, I got Balloon Boys ideas. Balloon Boys is coming, believe it or not. A lot of the ideas are just simply too big. Simply too big and too grand. And, you know, if I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? But I'm going to. I'm going to. Let me ask you this. THJOR246. Let me ask you this. What do the Balloon Boys do? What do they do? What do they do? What does it mean to be an elite task force? That's what I want to know. I would say the ideas are massive. Massive. And I read massive in an Australian accent, just for the record. In case that wasn't clear. I would say that. Am I playing online? I just got invaded. Have I been invaded by Miss Cleo and Lost Bastille? I don't think so. Dude, that Thor thing is messing me up, actually. All right, hold on. Let me run past all these guys. Relax. Relax, friend. Just bash him in the head. Sometimes you just gotta bash him in the head, you know? Subbed and liked. Oh, thank you. I think the Blue Guys get shipped out to Afghanistan. All right, see, now we're cooking. Now we're cooking, Mr. Anderson. But remember, I am but a small YouTube channel with no access to a desert. But I like where your head's at, and this is why I say Balloon Boys is in the future. Because we want these ideas to be big, you know? We want them to be fun. We don't want to be held back by things such as money. I did not know there was an infamous invader of the Lost Bastille. That's kind of awesome, honestly. Kind of awesome. Alright. But hey, keep hitting me with those ideas. You know what I like? I like the idea of the Balloon Boys being captured. And, since they don't have any real powers, you can just tie them up. And then you can, like, ship them out into space. T-Jor? T-Jor? Is that right? I want to get it right. I want to get the name right. Seek less. Majula, let's talk about it. I can't not talk about it. I can't not talk about Majula. It's my life. It's where I live. T-Jor, nice. Hell yeah, T-Jor. T-Jor, thanks for being here. Thanks for being here, man. You're a hero. You're a hero. There should be a Balloon Boys episode where the Balloon Boys turn evil, except for one of them has to go hunt them down. You see, now that's interesting, because how does he hunt them down? They're invincible. The only way for one Balloon Boy to kill the other Balloon Boys is to also kill themselves. Dude, I'm going to get banned on TikTok for just saying that sequence of words. That's fine, dude. I'll get banned from TikTok. I'm at that point with TikTok. I don't care. I don't care about TikTok anymore. All I care about is YouTube. Just kidding. If you're watching on TikTok, or if you're one of the 4 people watching on TikTok, I care about you, just not the platform that you represent. Okay, where am I going? What am I doing? Continuing my quests for something? plot about them getting more balloons. Interesting. Do you have a Discord server? Because I miss a pic of Miss Cleo. Oh my god. I'll have to look it up. I used to have a Discord, but oh my god, I forgot. I promised my chat. I have a Discord bot. I have a bot that is like spamming a Discord link in the Twitch, and it is not a link that works. And I don't use the Discord. I made a Discord one time, but are you guys inspired by Whitest Kids You Know? You know, weirdly enough, no. Even though they are just like us and I love them. I didn't really watch Whitest Kids You Know. Where does the Balloon Boy's power come from? I think it comes from like a crystal that was present during the Balloon Boy event that the scientist, my character, has gone back and found and has linked up to a machine. So that's why he can replicate the Balloon Boy event. If you look closely at the experimental lab videos, you'll see that there's a machine involved. Junkman Balloon Boys crossover. Wait, has there been one? Oh, there is going to be one. Mr. Anderson. I think that the Invincible serial killer is going to go to Junkman to build a rocket for him to launch his balloon into space. I think that's what's going to happen. Well, I want to make a video where I just explain everything. But you only get one shot at that video, you know? I'm taking my time. Even though it's been almost a year since Balloon Boys. We're about 11 months. Dude, I'm glad you think Junkman is so funny. Junkman's a good character. We love Junkman. We love Junkman. But yeah. Junkman building a rocket for the serial killer. I want to do a video about the launching of the rocket into space. I want to do... Oh man, what a weak boss. Get out of that lava. Get out of that poison, I mean. Oh, that hit me? That's crazy. That's crazy. Uh-oh. Dude, this is the moment. The moment when you have to dodge one attack so that you can heal. That's the Dark Souls moment. That's the moment where you gotta be clutch. Excuse me. Excuse me, definitely throwing Jesus? Yeah, alright. When this channel gets super crazy big, will you remember me? Of course I will. Of course I will, T-Jor. You're the first one. One big crossover, dude. I gotta do that. Well, here's the thing, Mr. Anderson. The more you explain things, the more things need explaining. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. We definitely... I like to make videos that make sense to people who have never seen a Cheese Parade video. I try to stray away from those, like, in-jokes, you know? So a big crossover video would be, like, the ultimate in-joke. Which, you know, I'm not against making eventually, but... One thing I'm really proud of with almost all the Balloon Boys videos is that they all work even if you haven't seen the other ones. Outside of the trailers, the movie trailer ones. Ooh, 1 million subscriber special. Yeah. Yeah, I should do that. I should do that. I kind of just didn't address it and just kept making videos. Which is cool. The first time I ever addressed it was just now, making a post and saying, go to Cheese Parade Gaming if you want to talk about it. This elevator is one of the main reasons everyone hates Dark Souls 2, and it's one of the main reasons why I don't like everyone's opinions. Just got here. How close are you to getting your goal? I kind of failed at my goal. But now I'm just having... If my goal is to have fun, I already did it. Dude, I actually... Can I be honest about this elevator? Like, I was on a mountain, right? And then I got on an elevator, and it brought me up here to reveal this, and it makes no sense spatially at all. And I think it's the best part of the game. And I think it's the best moment of the game, and I think it's the best moment in all of Dark Souls. And it's one of my favorite video game moments ever. And when it first happened, there was not one single part of my brain that was upset that it didn't make sense. Every part of my brain was, oh my god, it's a lava castle. That was my whole brain. And even to this day, I love this lava castle. And if you made a realistic version of this without this lava castle, it would be a worse version. You know, it's allowed to be a video game. Just let it be a video game. Just let it be a video game. Not everything's gotta be... Now, Fencer Sharon. Fencer Sharon's a problem. Fencer Sharon's a bit of an issue. Woo! Ooh, really struggling to stun lock with this wall here. Fencer Sharon, come on. Let there be a lava... Exactly. Just let there be a lava castle. I think you should make one of those Grinch-style ones with Junkman on a podcast talking about his experiences. See, here's the thing, Mr. Anderson. The regular average viewer in the world does not know who Junkman is. The regular average viewer is not a Cheese Parade fan. They're going to scroll up and they're going to be like, what is this, some kind of character? Those podcast clips work because people know who the Grinch is. But I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying in terms of expanding the Junkman lore. Don't get me wrong. Let's see if I'm being chased. Let's see if I'm being chased by an Alone Knight. Jurassic Park 2 was the best Jurassic Park. I actually love Jurassic Park 2, but no, the first one's kind of perfect. First one too perfect. Do you still like Cheese Parade, or have you grown tired of it? I still like it because it can be anything I want, you know? Unless you mean like the name. Oh, I do have... we have one podcast clip with Jesus. Oh, put Jesus in a thing with Junkman. Interesting. Okay. Here's another reason why this game's awesome. You can be a jester. You can be a jester, and no one's gonna say anything about it. And now, ladies and gentlemen, I have achieved my final form. Dude, this is such a good farming area. Oh, I don't have the dexterity for this. That's crazy. 14 dex? What are we rocking here? I mean, it doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter. 12? Alright, we can get that right. We can get that right now, dude. Let's just get it right now. Because I want it to work. I need this jester hat to work. I can't just wear it. It needs to function as a jester hat. Favorite sketch so far? Dude, it's probably still the graveyard. The cops who are confused about cemeteries. But I really loved Mime Cop, too. I was very happy with Mime Cop. There are a few. There are a few. Leaving now. Bye, bye, bye. The guy I found out was Cheese. That's me. Yeah, I think he's a good, like, hero type guy. He's another one. Fits in with the group. I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. Anderson. You're saying that even if they don't get the most views, there's a benefit for doing videos for the real fans, for the subscribers. Loved you in the streets when you were next to me. What the heck you dogging about? We got to get this Jester hat working. I'm going to need 2 dicks for that. Alright. Alright. T-Jor, I don't know what the heck you're doing. Genuinely, the sketch that makes me laugh the hardest is Doc says he thinks I'm going to make it. Nice. The old, one of those 10-second ones. I like that one too. Oh, you know what, Mr. Anderson? We do have, like, answers to your questions, but we want to show them in a cool way. I mean, I could just tell you right now that junk arm that he has, we're pretty sure he cut that off like a cyber alien that was, like, protecting a junkyard. We have this scene idea where Junkman is in a junkyard and he fights a big monster and cuts its arm off and puts the junk arm like he got it off something, you know what I mean? It's like alien tech. Hell yeah, Daniel, that's what I like to hear. It's my personal favorite. Alright, this is a pretty good combo. Just a Jester with a hammer. I like it. I'm pretty happy. Pretty happy with it. Who would win, Junkman versus Cheeseman versus Balloon Boys? I have to go with Cheeseman. I have to go with Cheeseman since he's the title character. Cheeseman's the only one who we truly don't know how to kill. Yes, he looted a boss and equipped the loot. That is a way to put it, for sure. Oh my god, water is so good. I'm a Jester with a hammer. Ladies and gentlemen, Jester with a hammer. Coming through. I'm gonna get invaded again here, aren't I? Aren't I? This time by who? Armorer Dennis? Oh, Armorer Dennis. Nice of you to show up, my friend. Honestly, oh. Alright, I was just about to start talking shit, and then he immediately kind of messed me up with that. Damn, he loves that one. Damn, not so armored now, are we, Dennis? Uh-oh. Get punched. Honestly, get punched. Alright, really leaving? Alright. Should be a little more Balloon Boys expansion. They should each have their own balloon. No. We can't change the lore like that. They're all linked with one balloon. Any sketches you wish you could redo? Oh, yeah. Definitely Steampunk Spider. A whole bunch of them. You know, there's one where it's like a Dark Souls bit, actually. It's Mara. She spins around, and she has a little outfit, and then a treasure chest shows up, and she opens it, and it's a mimic, and it eats her. And then it cuts to me in a Dark Souls universe, and I open a treasure chest, and it's like a rainbow cowboy hat. And I think it could have just used more context, like some kind of like setup where we're both playing a game in lightning strikes or something like that. Something to just kind of set it up. Because it's one of those things where it's like when the joke happens so fast that you don't even know what the hell just happened. And then you're like, oh. And then you're kind of like, oh, okay, I get it. So it doesn't really make you laugh or anything. Dude, if one balloon boy dies, they all die. I don't know why. If that balloon hits the ground. Yeah, Star. That's one of my favorites, too, actually. Star Cav 55. That's a classic for sure. That one's based on a comic by Morgan O'Hare, who's in the video. And somebody who helps with a lot of the visual effects of Cheese Parade videos. his idea is Sinless Steve showing up, and then I added the wrestling, Jesus showing up with the chair concept. The city part in Jurassic Park 2 could have been its own movie. I agree. I agree. You know, when you're watching Jurassic Park 2 and the T-Rex gets to San Diego, you're always like, whoa, that's in this movie. I forgot that was in this movie too. Kind of always blows your mind. What gives you inspiration for sketches? Everything, my life. Friends, people, ideas, whatever makes me laugh. And a lot of stock music. Sometimes an idea is not quite there, and then I listen to stock music, and then I'm like, oh, with this song in the background, suddenly it's funny. Suddenly, with a song in the background, it can be played very seriously. If the Balloon Boys would stop eating, what would happen? These are the questions. These are the questions. And these are the videos I need to make. I need to make, like, more scientists running tests. Because I think if there's one thing I know that my audience loves and cares about, it's the rules and the lore. We love rules and we love lore. And so I should really just explain all the rules, right? That should be my main... All right. Ladies and gentlemen, this part. I actually love this part. David Lynch homage. David Lynch homage. I'm not going to be a David Lynch hater because he's dead, but ultimately he was never my guy. I'm going to be honest, sometimes I thought he did weird for the sake of weird. I would never do that. That's not true. I probably do that. I probably do that. What's this guy shooting at? Balloon Boy's losing memories. Okay. I like that. That's fun. That's fun. I'm having fun. Woo! Life ring +1. Twinkling Titanite. Let's go. The Balloon Boys lose their memory. So what if I made a video that was just like a... Yeah, it played like this is just a random one-off episode of Balloon Boys. Like Season 5, Episode 4. Let's just skip right to Season 5, Episode 4. I gotta watch Eraserhead. I've never actually seen it. Yeah, so there's David Lynch that I need to actually watch before I make any rash judgments. I never actually watched all Twin Peaks. And I actually did like what I saw. Alright, wait. Hold up. Give me a second, guys, because I can't go out like this. Oh, fuck me. Maybe I can go out like... Dude, maybe I can go out like this. Maybe this is how I was meant to go out. Oh, my God. Oh, my God, there's another... Shit. Hold up. Just give me a second, guys. Just give me a second. Alright, we're back. Eraserhead's his best work. Oh, Twin Peaks is his best work? Which one? Chillo, Kaismet. I mostly play Dark Souls, yes. But I'll play other stuff. Top 3 video game franchises. I mean, honestly, it's like Zelda, Mario, Super Smash Brothers. I'm a Nintendo guy through and through, if I'm being real with you. But if I'm off Nintendo, then Dark Souls. Favorite games would be like this one, Dark Souls 2, Resident Evil 4. I like the outliers of series. Dark Souls 2, Resident Evil 4, and then maybe like Tears of the Kingdom. I don't know. Like pretty much every Zelda, but Tears of the Kingdom is probably the best one. Probably one of the best games ever made, huh? Oh, excuse me, sir. Could you stop hitting me with arrows? Smash main? Right now I'm rocking Falco. But I'm pretty good with Pokemon Trainer and Kirby and Yoshi. Ooh, I've played that on stream too. Check out Remnant. Wait, is that the one with Leonardo DiCaprio in the woods or something? Is that one? That's not him. That's not David Lynch. That can't be what you're talking about. That's something else. That sounds similar, right? Other Souls likes you've liked? I like Dark Souls 1 and 3 as well. I pretty much like them all. I remember Neo. Remember Neo? I liked Neo. That was a fun one. Cheese, you guys just realized Cheese Man's behind me? Hold up. We're going to let Cheese Man play for a bit. Get in here, Cheese Man. Get in here. Show him what's what. Cheese Man's unbeatable. Cheese Man would not have died. Let's be real for a second. A mukbang? What is that? What does that mean? Oh, game franchise. No, I don't know it. Dude, what the hell? Dude, just think of what other tricks I must have in my sleeve. Just kidding, I don't have that many tricks. This is the main one. This is the main trick I got up my sleeve. Cheese Man is gaming, dude. Tears of the Kingdom feels very repetitive to me. It just feels like copy and paste grid. 3 or 4 types of encounters, the whole map. I love the cities, little quests they have, though. You know, I get that. I get that. It's one of those things where it's like they count on you, the player, to be the one who shakes it up, you know? I didn't notice that all the encounters are the same because I was always building new fun little devices and whatnot. That being said, better enemy variety would have been a huge improvement for sure. I wish Zelda would take 1 page or 2 pages out of the FromSoft book, being enemy variety and just a stamina bar. I just wish the combat was a little more, you know, challenging. I'm just curious, Cheese Parade. So if you see, like... If you for no to see like is what have become to play the it is for should you just play game Dark Souls 2 or Elden Ring, just curious. Maybe logic. Maybe logic. I don't know, is English not your first language? I'm going to do my best here. And just say this was the first Dark Souls game I played and I love it, and so I can recommend it as a first game. I'm sure a lot of people played Elden Ring first, and I'm sure they loved it too. I want to guess that answers your question. And I could skip the Smelter Demon here. Oh! Forgot about that guy. Damn, these guys blend in, huh? These guys really blend in, don't they? Oh, here comes a whole squad. Here they come. Squad deep, huh? That's 1. That's 2. Where's 3? Where's 3? Oh, I didn't realize that Cheese Man went back. Cheese Man, I'm never looking. How does that end? It ends with him putting his arms back in the holes, right? Every game's got drawbacks. There's no perfect game. That's so true. Is there a perfect game? Guys, let me know if you think a perfect video game exists. Because my favorite game of all time is probably... I'm going to go with Resident Evil 4. And I'll say the remake, too, because I thought the remake improved on the original. That being said, some of those Ashley segments, man, just get me through them, you know? Just get me through them. I'm sick of them. I don't want to play them. This game I love, but some of the areas, you know, the poison area, get me through it. I don't want to have these statues shooting poison at me. And yeah, Zelda, love those games. A little too easy. Cheeseman could be a Transformer. The most perfect game I could find is Ultra Kill. Good boomer shooter, interesting. I'm just not really a shooter guy, to be honest. Portal 1. Portal 1. I think that's a good people talk about it like it's a perfect game for sure. You know what? I'm going to say Super Mario Galaxy 2. I'm going to say Super Mario Galaxy 2. No notes. 0 notes. I think that's the best Mario game ever. I'd like to think Cheeseman can transform into various things. I would still like to make like a cyber Cheeseman, you know? Alright. Let's fight a Smelter Demon. Why not? What else am I doing with my life? If not fighting a Smelter Demon. I can rhyme cheese with parade, charade. Not bad. Not bad at all. Dark Souls 2 is a perfect game. I mean, it's perfect in my brain. Thanks for saying you love the videos, Khalid. Okay. Let's get in it. Let's do it, you know? Let's electrify this hammer. And let's fight a big Smelter Demon. Believe it or not, I have Cheeseman's backstory, like, in my brain. Maybe not necessarily his full backstory, but I know that he came to Earth, like, a really long time ago. And he was unearthed, in America in, like, 1914, let's say. He was found in, like, a mine. And, he was found in a mine. And he didn't have eyes or arms or legs. And, they thought he was safe, right? They were running experiments basically on just... Imagine Cheeseman with no eyes right here. And he's like a triangle. Imagine that. That's what they found in the earth. And then they like shocked him with something because they were running tests. And then arms and legs came out of him. And he started just causing chaos all over the world. All over America. But then they realized that even though he was being chaotic, he actually is good. And World War II starts, and Cheeseman fights in World War II to take down the Nazis. And Cheeseman is actually responsible for killing Hitler, fun fact. They covered it up, though, the American government. Cheeseman didn't start World War I, no, but he did end World War II. But then the U.S. government betrayed him and kept him under control up until modern day, where he escapes. And we actually have footage of his escape. That's the video where he does the pop shove it. That ends with the Cheeseman is free, tell the president he got his wish. And then that's like the start of like the Cheeseman movie. Anyway. That's me beating the Smelter Demon while explaining the Cheeseman lore. Resident Evil 4 is pretty perfect. It's really just the Ashley, some of the Ashley stuff. that's like just a bit. The part where you play as Ashley, it's like, come on. I would rather not play this part. Dude, I think it's good lore, right? And I think we're gonna eventually show it. A lot of these ideas are just so big that it's like we just gotta pace ourselves. We gotta wait, you know, wait until we have real money to like put into this. Right now, you know, this YouTube hasn't even been making money for a year yet. It hasn't even been a year. So I'm still in a tiny room. I'm still just surviving, but investing more and more money into equipment and props and costumes, so it's growing. This dog puppet is actually the first thing I bought with YouTube money. Fight Charlie Chaplin as a nod to Whitest Kids You Know. Oh, I remember that bit. That's a great bit, but no, I don't think we need to make any more nods to Whitest Kids You Know. I think people are already people already like relating us to them enough. He was kept in collapse. He rises out of the ground. Wait, I think there should be one where his backstory and after underground facility he was kept in. Collapsed. Oh, that's fun. That is fun. I like that. I like that. Oh, I should be punching this guy. It's too fun. Oh, damn. All right, buddy. You can relax, my friend. Oh yeah, it is like a Shadow the Hedgehog vibe. What else is it like? When I think of like a government facility collapsing, I think of the opening scene of The Avengers. When Loki escapes and the whole shield collapses. And then Robin from How I Met Your Mother is like, what are we going to do? And then it cuts to Samuel L. Jackson's face. And then it says, The Avengers. God, that movie's awesome. Dude, I didn't know he could come out here. That's weird. I'm worried he's going to like disappear or something. Ah, I knew he was going to disappear. God. That was annoying. Let's try that again, I guess. Blue Cheese is not a character yet, but could be. I played the first Red Dead Redemption, and I thought it was fun. I'm not really a story guy, but I liked riding my horse and being a cowboy and shooting and all that. And I never played Red Dead Redemption 2 because I looked at it and I was like, you know what, this kind of looks like more riding my horse and shooting. And I feel like I already did that. What's the best drink? That's a good question. What's the best drink? Yo, I've been getting into root beer lately in a big way. Good night, Thor. I've recently unlocked root beer. I'm pretty addicted to sugar. I used to drink chocolate milk constantly, but then I cut out milk. Now I drink iced coffee every day, like a cold brew. So, that. It'd be pretty hard to not say cold brew, given how much I drink it. And if we're talking alcohol, then PBRs. Alright, I gotta fight this guy better now. Woo! Cheese Man the Creator. Like Tyler the Creator, except me. Oh! Relax, buddy. Relax, buddy. Give me your Ring of Blades +1. Give me your Ring of Blades. I hear you've got a Ring of Blades, and I'm interested in having it. It will be mine. There we are. Crazy. Ooh, we got a spam message in the TikTok. That's fun. Coin wave incoming. Oh. Getting distracted by the chat. Dude, imagine being this pursuer. Dude, imagine fighting somebody who's actively reading chat. This pursuer is like, damn. This pursuer is like, yo, he's reading chat right now. Well, I'm actually not. I actually looked away because I gotta beat him. I gotta beat this guy. I can't be fighting him again. There you go. Would you allow for a Cheeseman versus Battles wiki entry? I don't know. What does that mean? What does that mean? Cheeseman versus Battles. I don't know what that... it sounds fun. Oh, breaking Cheeseman out. Conquest from Invincible. Oh, I have not been watching Invincible. My roommate has been watching Invincible. He says it's pretty good. Best food? Definitely buffalo wings. I eat buffalo wings like every other day. It's crazy. Dude, I should learn to parry the pursuer. What the hell else am I doing? I've played this game a million times, and I refuse to learn how to parry. I love bullying the pursuer. And I do feel cool. Thank you. And I do. And I do. I have a roommate? Yeah. I got 3 roommates. Yeah, 3 roommates. I'm trying to move out, dude. I'm trying to have a studio. I want to have a studio. Then I can really pump out the Balloon Boys content. But as of right now, no studio. Okay, I think it's time we go into the pit here. I'm sick of not going in this pit. Cheeseman's father, we're never going to show that. That humanizes him too much. Alright, got my fall damage ring. What's up, Melted Snowman? He does have very telegraphed moves, so it doesn't surprise me that the Pursuer's moves are easy to parry. Alright. Let's get some nice 5s. I love 5s. Alright, 34, that's good. So nice even numbers. You think I'll get an award for... I don't... Alright, if the Cheeseman movie ever gets made, I don't think it's an award-winning movie. I don't think it's the kind of movie that the Academy recognizes. Maybe it is, though. Maybe it is, though. Maybe it makes a really serious point. Maybe it really... Yeah, 98 sequels and 30. That's really what it would do. The Oscar bait Cheeseman movie. I mean, that's kind of funny. I should make a fake trailer for the Oscar Cheeseman movie. The animated series on the Saturday Night Live show. That would be what it gets. How long have I been playing on this save? I probably got like 10 hours on this save or something. It's all streamed, so actually you could look at the VODs and add up the times. I'm not really sure. Alright. I still need 3 more Twinkling Titanite. I got this large shard, and I got this large chunk. Yeah, I'll keep doing this. I'll keep up with the punching, dude. I don't care. I'll be a punchy man. Alright, let's go into the pit. Into the pit. Nah, dude, I'm not going to get Wingstop tonight. I just ate, before this stream, I ate an entire bacon pizza and fries. And I still feel it, you know, I feel stuffed. I feel gross. I feel stuffed. I feel great. Ooh. Smelter Demon Soul and Mithra. Mithra Soul. Let's do it. What are we saving them for? No, but people were, Mr. Anderson, copyright, a name for copyright-friendly Nick Fury. I like how people were saying them in the comment section. Like Nick Angry. I like that concept. But, as of now, no official one. No official name. You saw a car catch on fire in the Five Guys parking lot. Damn. That's cool. Bacon pizza's crazy, dude. Ooh. Best instrument? What is the best instrument? John Rage. I like it. I like it. I think it should. I think what are words that rhyme with fury? Beery, stirry, deary. Because here's the thing: if you read, well, I guess I could assume that people know. How obvious should it be? How spot on should it be? I don't know. Also, what is the best instrument? I don't know that either. Honestly, the real answer, probably like the piano. So boring. So boring. Whatever Koji Kondo plays Dire Dire Docks on, that's the best instrument. Wait, is mayonnaise an instrument? Is mayonnaise an instrument? You guys see what I did there? I happen to have a clip from that exact episode of SpongeBob queued up. A parrot. You heard? Okay. You're still playing this game? Yes, Ash. And you know what? I never stopped. I never stopped. From the last time you saw me until this moment, I literally just kept going. Oh, thank you for the hand heart. That's not true. I stopped for like 6 months. But look, here I am again. Oh, yeah. We're going to just drop down right here. Ah! Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I gotta remember what I'm doing. Let's see if I remember how to do this. Whoop. Mm-hmm. All right, now I think that you don't even have... You lodge yourself between the ladder and this rope, and you just point forward, and you just walk. And it's as easy as that. Couldn't be any easier. Couldn't be any easier. In fact, this whole sequence is pretty free. Don't overthink it. Don't overthink it, especially this part. We did it. Wait, if you're not Cheese Man, what do I call you? I'm Scott. This is Cheese Man behind me. Sometimes I let Cheese Man play. I stopped watching for 6 months. Oh, perfect. Now you're back. Now you're back and you're better than ever. And you're hitting me with the corgi. That's fun. Rick Fury. See, I like that. I like that because it's dumb. And exactly, don't overthink it. Exactly. Rick Fury for knockoff Nick Fury. What's my next sketch about? It's going to be, you ever play Tony Hawk's Underground? Yeah, I remember you, Ash. Ash, you were there from the Resident Evil 4 days, I believe. I believe you were a Resident Evil 4 original. You can call me Fire Hydrant. That sounds sick, actually. New sketches every Monday, chat. Get in here. Cheeseman's backseat gaming. Sometimes I let him game, though. Sometimes I let Cheeseman take over. Hold on. Oh, I'm going to play the new Tony Hawk remix for sure. Oh, you were the Leon in Chains girl. Now I remember. Oh. Anyway, What was I gonna say? Oh, it's gonna be like this week's sketch is gonna be me on the edge of a bridge, being like, "Life's not worth living. I can't do this. Do a sick combo over this manhole so I have a reason to live." And then the skateboarder is gonna do a sick combo, and then I'm gonna be like, "You saved my life," and then I'm gonna give him a tape. So basically, he's going to stop somebody from jumping off a bridge by doing a sick combo. A crazy daisies at the gallows. There's a giant pair of scissors. A thing of crazy daisy at the gallows. What does that mean? What does at the gallows mean? You might get killed immediately. I'm glad you like it, King Flyer. This is the validation I needed. This is why this is why I'm streaming, so I could tell you guys my sketch idea, and be like, "That's kind of funny, right?" That's kind of funny. It's at least kind of funny. I'm laughing. I'm laughing at the Tony Hawk's Underground mission that is save a guy from jumping off a bridge. Oh! Did not see that guy. It's alright. Alright. You think if Tony Hawk tries to throw himself off a bridge, he accidentally does some tricks on a conveniently placed skateboard? His muscle memory? I think probably, yeah. I think if you're Tony Hawk and you jump off a bridge, you probably do it with a skateboard. And you probably plan on landing it. How many war crimes has Cheeseman committed? Wait, did you ask that earlier, or are you the second person to ask that? Cheeseman has committed many war crimes, but also no war crimes, because technically he's a piece of cheese and can't technically commit war crimes. Sick. I'm glad you think so, Mr. Jesse. Glad you think so. You just asked it. Well, he's committed several. Let's just say that. There's no rule in the book. Is it a war crime for a dog to play? Wait, there's something there. Wait, there's something there. Is there something there? Can a dog fight on behalf of the military? And then they'll be like, you can't do that. And we'll be like, there's no rule that says a dog can do it. Airbud 6. Airbud goes to war. How hard is it to get into Dark Souls for a complete beginner? It depends on how much you love action adventure gaming. If you love it, then you'll die a lot, but you know what? You'll keep going. Would Cheeseman hate Trump? I want to say yes, but honestly, it's hard to say that Cheeseman's capable of any hatred at all. Cheeseman's kind of like above hating. He finds all human drama to be petty, I would think. Are red crosses all over your room a violation of the Geneva Convention? Well, Ash Meow, I'm not going to read that, but I don't, because I don't know what it means. Because I don't know what it means. I don't think I'm lactose intolerant, but I've kind of like cut out dairy. No, I'm not lactose intolerant. No, I have cheese all the time. I just ate a huge bacon pizza. I don't know what I'm talking about. I just ate a giant bacon pizza, and I'm feeling great. And by great, I mean the type of great that's like you just ate an entire bacon pizza. Yeah, I don't think Cheeseman has opinions. That's exactly right. Alright, we're in this freaking spot. Where we love to be. Who doesn't love? Who doesn't love this area? Tell me. Tell me, except everybody.
I will rage war on this world as we know the battle will be legendary.
Well, that's fun. You do not know what the message you're currently reading right now. That's true. I didn't know it until I finished reading it. Cheeseman is not limited like humans for feelings such as hatred. True. True, true, true. Cheeseman would find our hatred to be petty. As he's existed for so long, for thousands of years, you know. It would be quite silly for Cheeseman to hate a human. He's so far above us. It would be like you hating an ant, you know? Tens of people were made wet today. Great quote. We're doing it. I was wondering if I would, like, memorize this. And it's looking like I do. It's looking like I still remember it. Have you done a bit where Cheeseman promptly insists you must have more cheese, even though? I've not done that, no. Cheeseman would never insist on anything. See, that's the thing. That's the thing. It would be hard even to portray Cheeseman as insisting something. Was Cheeseman once made of milk? You see, that I don't know. That I don't know. The true origins of Cheeseman, I gotta be honest, I don't know. Dude, yeah, the cheese dimension. Now we're going to get into that. We're going to get into that. I'm thinking it's a whole Breath of the Wild-esque world. First video game I ever played. Also, does the Canadian government exist? I believe it does. First video game I ever played. Sonic the Hedgehog. I was a Sega Genesis kid, so Sonic the Hedgehog. I mean, if you count like little handheld Tiger Electronic games. Oh, wait. Now I'm unlocking some stuff. Yo, on like Windows 95, on my uncle's Windows 95, there was like a ski game where you skied down a mountain until a Yeti caught you. How old are you guys? Do you remember this old Windows skiing game? Dude, I'm about to start streaming this ski game. Ooh, different types of cheese for different social classes. Now we're getting somewhere. Now we're getting somewhere. I really like the armor in this chest here. It's good armor. I like to combine it with this Jester armor, honestly. Let's see. Might be too heavy. 76 sure is. We're going full Jester. We're sticking full Jester. Ooh, Queezman. Beesman. Shifter. Oh, maybe. Ski Free. Wait, that sounds right. Ski Free sounds right. This is like my earliest memory of a game, you know? I had this Goofy electronic game, and by Goofy I mean the character Goofy. So that's really early memory. But I also do remember the first time I played Super Mario Brothers. It was at a dentist's office in the waiting room. And I literally remember, like, the first time I beat the first level of Super Mario. Like, it's a core memory. Do you guys remember that kind of stuff? Does anyone else remember, like, their first, I mean, I believe it was pixelated. I don't know. I was very young. It's hard to remember the specifics. But curious if you guys literally remember the first. I don't know what the hell you're talking about. Big Rock Candy Mountain. What was that, like a computer game on candystand.com? Remember candystand.com? First game I played was Star Wars Dark Forces. What was that on? Is that an NES game? Super Mario 64, that's a really good one. That's a really good one. I remember that game was like, you know, I had already played games. I was already a gamer at that point, but man, talk about a mind-blowing game. Talk about a game that really just freaking gets you going. I kind of want to get this fragrant branch. I'm going to get greedy, and I'm going to get this freaking branch. Because it has Twinkling Titanite, too. There's so much here. There's so much here. So many goodies. And a fragrant branch? Come on. Come on. Ain't no way I'm not getting that fragrant branch. Woo! Hot Wheels Turbo Racing. Good night, Unk. Alright, Butterfly. Snowboarding game, OG Star Wars. You dig this level? Atmosphere is crazy? Well, it's fun when you're not playing it. When you're playing it, it's like, alright. When you're playing it, it's like, alright, let's get to the next place. I kind of regret jumping down there just now. Now I gotta go all the way back through. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's run. I'm not fighting that guy. Do. 1 second. Sorry, guys. I'm not going to read chat for a second because I got to freaking run through this. Taboo and Smash Brawl. What is that, the main guy? First video game experience is Pokemon Red. You know, I think that's a lot of people's first one. 1080, the snowboarding game. I loved that one. Oh, Tricky was the other one. Wait, 1080 on N64 was one of my favorites, though, for sure. In fact, that's on the Switch Virtual Console thing, and I replayed it, and it's still fun. SFX Tricky or XSF, I think it's SFX Tricky. I don't know. That one was also amazing. I never even really played it that much, but my brother played it a lot. I don't even know if he's still here. He was in the chat earlier. And that game was amazing as well. Cheeseman, when is he going to start his rap career? I don't know. Good question. He doesn't talk, so that's kind of holding him back. I feel like he would make sick beats, though. And his little mouse companion would rap. Cheeseman has a little mouse companion. I'll show you guys in a second. I made a puppet. He's going to be a little like Rocket Raccoon to Groot, you know? In the way that Groot has Rocket Raccoon, Cheeseman's going to have a little rat that sits on his shoulder. This is the lore. This is the lore that you come to the stream for. Dude, I'm going to light this fire and just keep going. Keep on pushing, baby. Because this area, you just got to get through this area. This is an area that you just got to get through. What happens if you get a blood transfusion from the blood of Cheeseman? I don't know. You might become cheese. That might be the backstory. Oh my god. That might be the backstory of my guy's character. Of my, you know, in that recent video where my hand gets cut off to reveal that I'm made of cheese. Yeah, I'll set this light. Am I still rocking the cat ring? Good. Who's coming? Anyone coming? Someone's coming. Oh, they're coming. Look at them all. Look at them all. This is like a Resident Evil 4 strat right here. This is when this game is exactly like Resident Evil 4. when you're just standing on top of a thing and there's just coming up a ladder, and you're just picking them off one at a time. C positive. GameCube does have a lot of good games. So true. I remember the first time I played GameCube. It was at my friend Eric Anderson's house. And we didn't know what we were going to get. Were we going to PlayStation 2 or GameCube? I don't know. My older brother went to the PlayStation 2, but I went to Eric Anderson's house, and when I felt the GameCube controller in my hand, the way the GameCube controller molds to your hand is like no other controller before or after it. And when I played Pikmin, I was like, this is awesome. I love Pikmin. Pikmin is an underrated game. Cheeseman's producer tag would be a good question. This is what I come to you guys for. All right. Dark fog, torch. Oh, more guys coming. You're never safe. You're never safe. Let's go. Let's go. Another fragrant branch? So many fragrant branches. I could smell these branches. They're so fragrant. Where did Cheeseman get a skateboard? That's a question. These are the questions, guys. He does have them. I think that's a solid top 3 countries. Cheeseman versus the Quiznos guy. Wait, who's the Quiznos guy? Is he like a guy who advertises for Quizno? Super Smash Bros. Melee. Yeah, those are good early memories. I remember the first time I played Super Smash Bros. Melee. I was on a family beach vacation. All my cousins were playing Super Smash Brothers. And I was just kind of watching them. And then we all went to bed, and then I woke up before everybody else. And I said, I'm going to learn how to play this game good enough to beat all of my cousins. And so I picked Donkey Kong, because I figured that if I could learn a couple gimmicks with Donkey Kong and just be stronger, then I would win. And I was right. I was right. I was also older than all my cousins, so it wasn't that hard. What's up, Father Pepsi? Okay, Mr. Anderson, I like these symbiote ideas. I like the symbiote ideas. Oh, CB makes stuffy. I'm going to say that I like your list of countries there, but I would put Japan. I would go USA, Japan. And then honestly, I don't care after that. Because Japan makes video games. I'm playing a game from Japan right now. I can't not love Japan. Oh, I got you, Father Pepsi. I stream on everything. Cheese Parade Gaming on YouTube. Cheese Parade Studios on Twitch. Okay. Dude, I should just keep going, right? Keep pushing forward. Unfortunately, it never stops with this area. Ow. Is this where you go down? No. Shut up, forlorn. Oh, I don't have to grind. Oh, right. This is a whole dang process. This is a whole dang process. You gotta come down here. You gotta fight these freaking giants. First things first, I gotta like hide in a cave. He got me. He got me. That's fine. Now I'm in here. Now I'm in here, and he can't get me in here. Woo! You came up with a great plot. Hit me with it. Hit me with it. What's the best Cheeseman moment? I kind of like the video where he does a pop shove it on the skateboard. I kind of like that one. All right. What's my poison situation? I got 20 poison arrows. Let's go. I got a short bow that works. Let's go. Up. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. We're going to cheese the hell out of this giant. Ah. Having the bow in my lefts is throwing me off. Got him. Okay. That's one. That's one. Followed everywhere. Thanks, Father Pepsi. Thanks. And I remember you. I remember your name. You were in those deep convos we were having. Wait, who was that? Oh, we had one girl in here who was stirring a bunch of stuff up about God and stuff. That was great. Get her back in here. Wonder how she's doing. Woo. It ends with a Hilda balloon going. If I drop this balloon, I will turn into cheese. Balloon like balloon. I don't know that song by Tyler, the Creator. Dude, I think it's got to be if this balloon touches the ground, I die. I don't think we can add other conditions. All right, there's one. Poison. Look, this guy's doing the same thing. Dude, I missed it too. We haven't gotten deep since I restarted streaming, honestly. Okay. Find some sort of cure. He remains conscious. Turns out the cure only stops it from getting worse. Oh my god. Yeah, 6 months ago I was streaming heavy. You could become a regular viewer, sure. But I will say I'm not on a schedule, and I don't think I'm going to be. I think it's going to remain random. I'm not committing to anything, because at the end of the day, I have to make sure that the sketches are the priority. Because as of now, this is not making me any money, so... Why are Cheeseman's arms black? Because his holes are black. Does he not have arms? That's interesting. As if his arms are an extension of his own, of the void. I like that conceptually. Alright, this is another problem with Dark Souls 2, I'll admit it. The hit detection when you shoot arrows. If you're close to an edge. In general, shooting arrows in all the Dark Souls games, like, once you play oh, I'm out of arrows, okay. I'm out of arrows, that's fair. Once you play a Zelda game, once you play one of those new Zeldas like Breath of the Wild, it's crazy how good the bow feels in Breath of the Wild. Feels so much better. All right. Forgotten key. The forgotten key. I remembered it. I remembered it. Oh, you know what? I got that fire there. Right. Oh, I guess okay. I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm going to do. Epic coin drop. Oh, we got a bot. We got a bot in the chat. Ooh, okay. I see what you're saying, Mr. Anderson. I see what you're saying. Mr. Anderson, wait a second. Speaking of, this is my gift, my curse. Dude, I just rewatched Spider-Man 2. I love it so much. The name of my channel comes from, my friend made it up in high school. What was I gonna say? Naruto, Venom, he takes the cheese inside him, take him over, apply and learns to control the cheese, legitimately peak. Yeah, Spider-Man's legitimately peak. Did you just say something about the Matrix, though, or did I just, because your name's Mr. Anderson, put that together? Somebody said something about a red pill and a blue pill. You know what I realized today? Dayquil is red, and NyQuil is green. I feel like there can be some kind of like parody of the Matrix where it's like Dayquil or NyQuil. You know, comically low stakes. Maybe I don't want to fight Forlorn here. Look at him. Look at him. Or I can unfreeze that thing. I stared at the abyss, and it didn't stare back. What's that from? What is the best Indiana Jones movie? Dude, you got some really specific questions, and I love it. What is the best Indiana Jones movie? Probably the first one. I've seen the original trilogy, and that's it. See if this guy kills me. Woo! All right. I'm going to say the first one. That's a safe bet. Let's be honest. Normally, the first one's the best in most series. Forlorn. Get banished. Honestly, Forlorn, you can get banished. For all I care. For all I care, get banished. Am I a collector? Not of things. I'm a collector of people. No, I don't know. I was trying to think of like a fun, clever response where I collect something that isn't things, but no, not really. Not really. I don't really collect anything. Is that a shard you've found? More can be done with Blue Skidoo. But don't you see that implying that there's more but not having more makes it fun? Okay, I gotta make one video that just links together every single other video. That's the idea, right? That's what we gotta do. That's what we gotta do. Doc Ock flew too close to the sun. The power of the sun in the palm of my hands. Where is everyone? Your videos are amazing. I don't know, man. But I'm here, and thank you very much. Yo, what? What's up, what? It's here, I'm back. Does anything actually happen if you call that phone number? Yeah. You can leave a voicemail. I used to have, one time I've had people call into the stream, but I'm not going to do that. But you can leave a voicemail, and I'll play it on stream. And then only if if you have a good question asking for life advice, and then I'll give you life advice. What's up, what? At the end of the day, we all can too. Blue Skidoo through and through, if you ask me. If you ask me, Blue Skidoo. And we can, too. We never would not. Going down. Going down. And we're just continuing. Oh, and here we are. We did it. Ends with a universe reset. I like that idea. Just waiting for Cheese to take over the stream. Could happen anytime. Banana Man. Well, we're going to have Hot Dog Man and Popcorn Man. I'll tell you that. Oh, let me show you guys my mouse. I showed my mouse in the last stream, but I think you're all different people. Ooh. I made this. I made this mouse. And he's going to rest on Cheese Man's shoulder, similar to Rocket Raccoon on Groot's shoulder. Something like that. And, maybe him and Popcorn Man and Hot Dog Man are all going to be a band, and he's going to be singing. I just poked myself in the eye with his whisker. Dude, what if this was the stream? I should just be a puppet on stream, honestly. This was hard to make. The only thing that's holding me back is I gotta like glue his arms on. The further you get in the creation, the more I'm worried about messing it up, you know? So I've kind of had him stuck like this for a while. Here's another prop. This is a prop from this week's sketch. Save the sad man. This is the tape. This is the tape that the Tony Hawk's Underground guy is going to get. Is this still no death run? Nah, I died. I died. And I thought about starting over, but then I was like, whatever. I've done it before, so I'm not super broken up about it. This is a reacquainting myself with this game run. And then maybe I'll do a challenge run. Then maybe I'll play something else, and maybe I'll just stop altogether. Who the hell knows? There's no rules, guys. What verse of the Bible is Sinless Steve? I don't know. Which verse is let he use without sin cast the first stone? You're on Blue Smelter Demon. Can you actually still buy tapes? Yeah, I was surprised too. I went to where did I go? I went to Salvation Army. That's actually the Truman Show. Because I love this movie. And I was like, if I'm going to buy a VHS, I might as well make it a movie that I love, right? You started speaking and you hung up? Wait, hold on. Let me see if it worked. We're gonna see if the phone number works. Let's check. Let's check if the voicemail worked. You know what? It might not have worked. I might need to like refresh my account on this. All right. All right, don't call the number. Thank you for testing it. This is what I need. I need people testing these things. I'll have it up and running by next time. All right. Ooh. Interesting question about Cheeseman's skateboard. I think Cheeseman's skateboard channels Cheeseman's powers and heightens them. Yeah, I'm going to say that. Because any normal person with the cheese board would not be able to do anything with it. John, I'm dropping lore right now. I'm dropping lore right now. But the skateboard in the hands of Cheeseman, now that's powerful. That's real power. All right. Let's fight a big rotten guy. Oh wait, I could probably level up my stuff. I could probably level something up, right? How about this fist? How about this fist? Ooh, 2 out of 2 Titanite chunks. Oh, this needs one more chunk. One more chunk, huh? 2 more. Dude, let's keep it. Honestly, it's both fists or no fists, right? Right. Let's be real. I think sort of a Cheeseman backstory, which is really another character who knows about Cheeseman, but then dies and it goes into Cheeseman being captured by the government would be good. Yeah, I like that too. If we're going to show Cheeseman's backstory, it's going to be through some sort of, like, journal that gets found or something. We're not just going to show it. What's going on with TeslaBot? Who hurt him? Honestly, that's one of the... I like the first TeslaBot video. The second one was very much thrown together. But, I hurt him. I hurt him. I think the blood of Cheeseman heals everything, yes. Oh, man. I'm getting tired. And you know what? I'm not going to feel any pressure to stream for 4 hours at a time. I'm going to stop whenever the hell I want to stop. But right now, we're going to fight a poison guy. We're going to fight a poison guy. Take some freaking moss in here. Yep. Yep. Here he is. Here he is. Oh, he deserved it. Sure. I would say the blood of Cheeseman heals cancer. Why not? Why not? Sure. Could Cheeseman get a disease and spread it without actually having symptoms? That's got to be like, of all the questions, I think so far that's the most niche one that I've ever heard. That's crazy. Can Cheeseman get a disease and spread it not having the symptoms? Yeah. This guy's got to relax. Woo! All right, he got me. Come over here. Let's go somewhere where I can really fight you. Oh, you got me. You got me. What do you got next? I like how you could knock this guy's arms off. I think it's cool and I think it's fun. Oh! You got me. Don't throw up your bile. Don't throw up your bile at me. That's gross. This guy's a cool design, though. I like it. He's made of a bunch of little people. I don't care for those moves. In general, in Souls games. I don't care for the big AoE moves. Here it is again. Man, that one... Oh, you got me. You got me, you got me. The rotten. You're rotten. You're rotten. You're no good. Sweet victory, baby. How to get a reply on a dating site was a pretty good video. Thanks. That's a really old one. That's a really old one. But you know, it might be a foresight of things to come. I might make more way better versions of videos like that. You know? Schemes in the vein of It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. How powerful is Mr. Mayor? Now that is a good question. We would love to get into Mr. Mayor's powers. He wraps people in like ribbon and then cuts it with his big scissors. He has giant keys to the city that can like teleport him around and stuff like that. All kinds of things that the mayor can do. Okay. Let's light this primal bonfire. But then we're going to keep going. Then we're going to keep going into the DLC. More with straight left-leaning millennial man. I think we made our point with that one. I don't know. I don't know about that world. But we'll see. We'll see. You know, I don't really control the ideas. They just kind of come up. Ashfire. What's going on? I don't know. What's going on with you? What's going on with you? What city do you see the mayor of? Now that's a good question. What city is the mayor of? He's just sort of the mayor in general. You know? That's what you got to understand about the mayor. The mayor as a character. He's sort of the mayor in general. Let's take a look at this big dragon. Let's take a look at a big dragon. Shova. I love this place. This is a cool place. Because you keep going lower and lower, you know? You go into the pit, and then you go lower into the gutter, and then you go lower into Black Gulch, and then you go even lower, and there's a city, and it goes even lower. And then at the depths is something that flies? That's crazy. That's crazy. A flying creature this low. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. All right. Oh, thank you, Dot. Thank you. Let me see something real quick. Okay. Okay. Just wanted to check something real quick here. All right. Go ahead and level myself here before we get the most broken item in the game. What's the lowest amount of effort you've put into a video? Oh, thanks, Levi's channel. The Duck Duck Goose sketch was great. Keep it up. What's the lowest amount of effort I've ever put into a video? Of the videos that are on... Of the videos that are, like, up on the channel. Let me go through them real quick. Let me just real quick do a quick scroll through all the videos. And we're looking for a low effort. I mean, the Italian one was pretty bad. The Is Scott Racist Against Italians video. That was pretty bottom of the barrel. Dark Souls sketch, we have a couple of them. We got a couple of them. TeslaBot does the dishes and Is Scott Racist Against Italians. Both of those were in the last like 2 months. And they're pretty much the worst videos. I like that idea, Mr. Anderson. The Balloon Boys retire, and then they're on a ranch, and their past catches up with them. That's fun. I guess all of the fake podcast ones are like on the easier side because I can just put it up. Oh, you know what? New motivation technique. I'm going on a run. Can you read this to motivate me? That one did so well relative to how much effort it was. It was not a lot of effort. It was very easy to film. So that was fun. Let's see, low effort, low effort, low effort. Oh, the feels like nothing's there. It's where the mime condom one. That one's one shot. So I'm going to say that one. It's where the girl asks, do you have a condom? And then the mimes putting on a condom. Yeah, I'm going to go with that one. I'm going to go with that as lowest effort sketch. And you know what? It's not bad. It's not the worst one. Do I have a shadow corporation behind me? Nah, I wish. You kidding me? I live in a house with 3 other guys in a room that doesn't have a closet. I could really use a shadow corporation. But they would probably just be annoying and make me do stuff I don't want to do, right? So who cares? Who needs them? Who needs them? $14 on CD keys. $14? This game is definitely worth more than $14. So yeah. Most high effort sketch. The one where Cheeseman skateboards was a lot. The one where Cheeseman gets released. Some of the movie trailer ones are a lot. I feel like what did I just do? I feel like I just put a lot of effort into the one where my hand gets chopped off, but that one wasn't the most effort. Yeah, there are a few, and they're not the ones that do the best generally. Doesn't always translate that way. Oh, the advertisement for Tiny Cheeseman, where Tiny Cheeseman protects me from my nightmares. That one like drove me crazy because I filmed it. We filmed it on Sunday, and I had to spend all night Sunday night editing it. So Tiny Cheeseman, I'm gonna say. That's probably the most amount of effort. I hear a lot of bad things regarding this game. Yeah, they're all just haters. They're dumb. Don't listen to them. Don't listen to them. It's amazing. Have you ever played Halo? Yeah, when it came out, I went to like friends' houses and played it there. But generally, not a first-person shooter guy, if I'm being honest. All right, you guys ready for this? Here's a little trick. We're in the DLC area. We're going to get the most powerful ring in the game. But the DLC area is really hard, right? Because it's the DLC area. So I'm just going to run to get it. I'm just going to run right to the ring, and I'm going to dodge everybody in my path. Here we go. It's these situations where I hum the Mario theme to like keep it light in my head. Favorite movie? Evil Dead 2. Let's go. Or The Truman Show. Or, you know what? School of Rock. That's my favorite movie. School of Rock is my favorite movie. I would watch School of Rock. There's no situation where I'm like, nah, I don't really feel like watching School of Rock. I would always... see, you got to roll there or run there. You got to roll there or run there. And this is why I'm glad I kept playing after I died. Because I was like, I'm going to get... The first time back, I'm going to get a few deaths. I'm going to rack up a few deaths. I like that idea, Mr. Anderson. Killing off a random character. I guess people know these characters, huh? Who would we kill off? You know what's funny? We're really racking up invincible characters. We're really racking them up. We got multiple Cheeseman's invincible. The Balloon Boys are invincible. We got my guy who's made of cheese, who's invincible. It's starting to get a little out of hand. Starting to get a little out of hand. All right. Now we're making it. Show me a dragon. Show me a dragon. Thank you. And we're continuing on. Have I seen the new Daredevil show? No, but my roommate, who's a big Marvel guy, said it was terrible. He said he couldn't get through the first 5 minutes. He said the first 5 minutes were just, look, I'm here too, which is really all Marvel has become. It's become an I'm here too fest. That's always how we describe it. Whenever anyone engages with new Marvel content, I say, how many I'm here too moments are there? Where a character shows up just to be like, I'm here too. Because I can only take so much. I don't even remember what's behind this door. But I opened it. Ooh, a soul of a great hero. Alright. Let's see. I need an arrow for this. Let's just... What do you think of the new Daredevil show? Have you seen it? Are you about to tell me that you actually love it? Because I don't want to ruin it. If you like it, that's totally cool. I'm just telling you that my roommate and friend Brian, who actually is the guy who plays the mayor in the videos, and you know a bunch of other characters, but he's Junk Man. He said that Daredevil sucks. He said the new Daredevil is not good. And he's Junk Man, so I believe him. He wouldn't lie. It's the last thing he would do. Okay, I got that squared away. Let's see. Crack one of these. I give one of these a crack. How much effort did you put into that Tetris sketch? That's interesting. How many, How do you define effort? How do you quantify effort? What am I playing? I'm playing Dark Souls 2. Oh, one of my favorite. Oh, thanks, Breadiest, man. How much effort was the Tetris sketch? Well, we had to rent a U-Haul. We had to get a bunch of boxes. We parked it. I set up the camera angles, planned out the angles. It was based on a comic by the guy in the video. So if you count thinking of the sketch as effort, I didn't have to do it for that. But I don't count that as effort, actually. That's worth something, but it's not effort because it's just like fun and it comes to you. Then editing it. I mean, that was in general a lower effort one. What takes effort is gathering groups of people and getting big. The more people, the more effort. So if there's one character in the video, that's a low effort. That's low effort. It's almost like exactly like that. These guys have so much poise. It's crazy, dude. So much poise. You should not have that much poise. I hit you with my big hammer twice. I think you should be kind of stunned. Dude, and I feel like if I backstab him, it's gonna... Alright, good. At least the backstab kills him. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I define effort as time and energy. Mm-hmm. And I think that gathering and assembling a group of people takes more energy than most other stuff. For me, a lot of the planning, anything I'm doing alone, I guess I'm introverted, so anything I'm doing alone takes less energy. But if I'm interacting with other people, that expends energy. You're right, Mr. Anderson. You know what? Now that you're saying that, I think Mime Cop can get into way more shenanigans. He should be digging graves. He should be murdering and digging graves for sure. All right, nice. Let's go. Do I think this one's a trap? Let's see. Oh, yeah. But it's also got goods in it. Dried root. That's not what I wanted. I want to hit this button. Woo! Bye, Phoenix. It's been real. Xbox or PlayStation? Definitely Nintendo. But if I had to choose between those options, then PlayStation. Yo, I actually have crazy mime ideas. I want to make like a mime secret agent. And this is how the movie starts, right? This is how the Cheese Man Balloon Boys Cheese Parade movie starts. It's a mime jumping out of a plane with nothing, and then he like fake pulls a parachute and floats on nothing. And then it gets caught in a tree, and he takes out a knife and cuts himself down and falls. Basically, a mime secret agent who can manifest any object. But the objects always go wrong. So the parachute gets stuck in a tree. He takes out a gun, but it jams. He can manifest objects, but they don't always work the way he wants them to. This is the mime secret agent character. This is the character. I was trying to think about that character, and that's like when I came up with Mime Cop, because I was like just thinking a lot about mimes. Mimes are funny. All right. All right. All right. Where are we going? Where are we going? We did it. We did it. We didn't do it yet, but we kind of did it. Right up this ladder. Here we go. You love it? Good to know. I see what you're saying. Little backstories for every character. Ooh, that's fun. Mime Cop coming out of the grave. Yeah, I think adding like a mime character, like maybe the opening scene can be the mime secret agent parachuting into the government facility to steal the Balloon Boy's balloon. You know what I mean? What do those things even do all day? You know what, Smallsy Biggs? These are the kinds of questions I ask. Like, they're just chilling down there. And that's it? What do they eat? What's going on? Anyway, that was the Flynn's ring. And so now... these fists are ridiculous. Now I'm unstoppable. Unbeatable. Can't be beat. The thing is, if I make short background stories for all the Cheese Parade characters, they need to add some sort of emotional weight to each character. They need to play to an audience who doesn't know who the characters are. That's what's important. Always play to the audience who doesn't know who you are. Never assume that the audience knows who you are. That's my big tip. That's my big tip of the day. Every day I'm going to have a tip. That's my tip of the day. More minor characters? I get into that. Alright. Who should I fight next? Who should I fight next? I've done two I've done 2 old souls. 2 great ones. Oh, let's go back to Lava Land. Oh, no, I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to talk to you. I changed my mind. Oh, God. Here we go. I guess I'll level up. 40 strength is probably enough, right? I think we pretty much got that squared away. Let's get this up to 30. Let's get that up to a nice even 30. Yes, it's Minecraft. This is what it looks like now. How does the life advice work? Well, actually, that phone number doesn't work anymore. I'm going to be honest with you. But if you want to ask me a question right now, I'll hit you with it, dude. My life advice is spot on. It's always spot on and perfect and honest. And you can trust me because I'm telling you that. I think Mime Cop's backstory could be that his dad was a great mime who also directed traffic while miming for a car to stop, gets absolutely crushed by an 18-wheeler. That's good. That's good stuff. That's good stuff. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. That's good. And I want to hear more of it. Mime Cop's father dying in a bizarre mime-based incident. The doctor who was experimenting with balloons to save his wife. We're going to get into that. We're going to get into that CB Makes Stuffy. I think that he might be the most integral character into the Balloon Boys universe. I think he might be the key that holds it all together in the end. He's going to tie the whole thing together. He's going to be the piece of the puzzle that the villain doesn't account for. You know? His wife, maybe especially. So I'm excited. Get punched. Get punched. Alright. Oh, yes, you. Get dunked. Honestly, get dunked. Got this guy shooting arrows at me now. Oh, yeah, okay. And then he finds out there's sort of the organization. Oh, so the mime wants revenge for the death of his father. These are good ideas, Mr. Anderson. Mr. Anderson, I wish your ideas were... Wait, hold on. Which chat are you on? They're not... Oh, no, okay. Unfortunately, the YouTube vertical feed chat does not come up on the stream for the other people. But that's okay. I just got to make sure I reiterate what you say before I respond to it. This happened 2 months ago, but we still talk multiple hours every day. Okay, so I met this girl last year online. All right, here's the question. I met this girl last year online. We met up after talking for about 6 months. Everything was lovey-dovey. I asked her if we want to make things official, and she said no, there was no connection. This happened 2 months ago. But we still talk for multiple hours every day. How cooked am I? I want to see if she wants to meet up again. Oh, dude, you're so cooked. No. No, Kip Chipperly. Listen, my guy. This talking for multiple hours every day thing, that's got to stop. She's using you, my guy. She's using you. She likes that you give her attention. And she's going to take that attention to the bank as long as you're giving it to her, but... man. And it's just not bad. She doesn't hate you. It's hard. It's hard to say no to someone who's giving you attention, you know? We can empathize with her. We can empathize with her and say, you know, she feels lonely too. And you're giving her attention. So it's hard for her to... It's hard for her to, like, really reject you. But, yeah. if you want to give her one last, like, look, I like you, do you want to date thing? But if she says no, then you gotta, for your own good, my guy, you gotta get out of there. Dude, that's rough. Hours every day is crazy. I'm sorry. That's crazy. Woo! All right, hold on. 1 second, Chad. I gotta concentrate so I don't fucking fall into lava real quick. All right, we're back. There could be a mime starting a family and his mime wife begging him not to go out to kill some evil person. Oh my god, this is going to be a hard thing to film without dialogue. Text only, not voice calls. Well, same thing. Well, no, it's not the same thing, but still. It's still a lot. It's still a lot. If you told her that you like her and she was like, no, then that really is that. I don't believe that that's gonna change. No need to be sorry. CB makes stuff. I don't know what the blue archive is. I forgot. I don't know if you're still here. Ooh. Just a jester punching his way through a freaking game here. Oh, that's funny. I like that, Mr. Anderson. The mime wife. A whole mime family getting into a mime family drama. This is the stuff. This is the stuff we're getting into. An officer telling a mime that her husband was blown to death. I like it. I like it. We're gonna get real dark with the mime content. Too much too quick? I don't believe in that. It might have been too much too quick for her. But if she liked you, if she really likes you, it's never too much too quick. Although, if you feel free to give me more details. If you think there's more details that I'm missing here, then I would love to hear them. But sometimes it really is that simple. And I think it usually is. Alright, we're going to have Mime Cop's entire family be killed. That's what we're going to do. Mime Cop is going to be seeking revenge for the death of his entire family. That's where we're going with it. Cops are confused about cemeteries. Dig up Mime Cop and go to find who kills him. Alright, now we're combining. It's going to be really hard to combine cops who are confused about cemeteries with other things. Because at a certain point, they got to stop being so confused. I was just chatting with my friends how one of the biggest Dark Souls 2 Oh, who's one of the biggest Dark Souls 2 love? One of the biggest hater. Which side are you on? Oh, well, clearly I'm a lover. Clearly I love it. Maybe it's not clear. I guess some people play it and don't like it. I don't know. I'm playing it because I love it. And I've beaten it multiple times and had done all kinds of challenge runs and whatnot. So I love this game. No, you're right, Mr. Anderson. If we're going to do more with Mime Cop, it's got to be as dark as possible. Because we have to counter the fact that we're doing mime content. You miss old Dark Souls 1 days? Yeah, there's some cool stuff about Dark Souls 1, but that game kind of falls off at the end. Dark Souls 3, pretty cool too. This one, perfect balance. Oh man, that's too many concepts, Mr. Anderson. You're combining too many concepts. Alright, I'm going to fight a big guy now. I'm just going to fight a big guy. This looks like a guy who would fight a big guy. Killing with the first flame was the worst experience of your life. Which one's that? What's that, final boss of the first Dark Souls? Or I don't even remember. I am Legend with a Mime. I like it. You got a lot of elements. We got a lot of elements cooking here. How does Mime Cop enforce laws? I don't know. That feels like a setup to a joke, though. You got a punchline? By using I don't know. How does Mime Cop enforce laws? He mimes them. He can manifest any object. He actually is a very powerful being. Truly. The last area of Dark Souls 1. Ah, I see. Yes, yes. All right, back to relationship drama, because this is my favorite. She had said she really liked me before, but I had said I loved her. Neither of us had dated before. 26, 20, 29. Okay, interesting. She was just unsure on making things official, so I said, that's fine, I can wait. Thanks, Vera Elf. Have a good night's sleep. When I pushed the question again in the future, she said no, essentially. Damn. She's 29 and she's never had a boyfriend, and you're asking and she's like, nah. That's interesting. That's interesting. What's this girl waiting for? That's interesting. Now let me ask you guys like making out or what? Is Birthday Boys an influence? Sort of. I was making sketches before I saw Birthday Boys, but I love Birthday Boys. They're like my exact kind of humor, for sure. So in a way, yes. Oh, hell yeah. Quoting Sinless Steve. Let's go, Diesel, man. Let's go. Yo, this boss might be like my favorite boss right here. Everything. All right. Well, that's fun. At least that, you know. Listen, buddy, just enjoy that. Just enjoy that. You're 26. Wait until you're in your 30s. Move on. You don't need her to be your girlfriend. But the texting every day, that's kind of exhausting. I would be exhausted. I'm not a big fan of that. I stand by that she's low-key using you. But you can use her too. You guys can use each other. Welcome to my advice column. Men and women should be using each other. Oh, got him right in the freaking hand. It's all right. Dude, I don't even remember that attack. Iframes, baby. Dude, how frustrating must it be to fight a little guy with iframes? Imagine shooting fire at a little guy and he just rolls through it with his iframes. What's happening with that story where Hot Dog Man, Popcorn Man, and Cheese Man are put in a briefcase? You know, I'm surprised no one's asked that before. I think he's taking them to the future or to a different planet and the future where they are movie theater mascots or something. But we're going to make real big-sized Hot Dog Man and Popcorn Man. And it's going to be Cheese Man, Hot Dog Man, and Popcorn Man. And they're going to be a band. Popcorn Man on drums, Cheese Man and Hot Dog Man on guitar. And this guy's going to be singing. And they're going to be a band, and it's going to be awesome. It's going to be really fun. What's my favorite video game? Dude, it might be this one. It's Dark Souls 2 or Resident Evil 4 or every Nintendo game. Or everything Nintendo has ever done. I love this game and I love Resident Evil 4. But I'm also a Nintendo guy through and through. We live a few cities apart, so it could have been one of the reasons. I don't know. Both of us were moving in the future, but we'll consider what you have said. I'm still going to see if she wants to meet up again soon. After that, we'll see what happens. Keep on making the skits. I love them. Listen, man, I'm rooting for you. I'm rooting for you crazy kids. But I don't like being dragged. I don't like to see one of my boys getting dragged along. And I've seen it before. And I'm going to see it again. Just at a certain point, you know, you got to consider cutting her off. And then all of a sudden, she'll miss you. She thinks that she has total access to you. Then where's the fun in that? You can make it fun for her. Make it a little more fun. Don't be available. Now I'm teaching you the game of the games. The meta. Nintendo goated for real. So true. So true. Shigeru Miyamoto, greatest living artist. I think Shigeru Miyamoto is the greatest living artist. That's what I think. When Shigeru Miyamoto dies, I'm going to cry. I'm going to cry bitter tears for Shigeru Miyamoto. For his influence on the medium of gaming cannot be overstated. And that's why Nintendo is the best. All right. All right. Look at all this. My God. We're really getting strong here. Where will I take Mime Cop's story next? I kind of like the revenge story. I like giving him like a really dark... I like where you're going with like his whole family being killed. I like that. I'm leaning towards that. I'm leaning towards his entire family being killed and him going... as a result. But maybe we need to also have him answer for his crime of killing an innocent child. Do we have to address that, or can we just move on? How much do we need... I feel like we need lore more than we need continuity. I feel like those are different things. What if the person who took Cheese Man's Popcorn Man and Hot Dog Man killed Mime Cop's family? Oh my God. Dude. I gotta weave all these things together into one big story. That's the face. That's the face, Tony. What's the last great soul? I did The Rotten. I did The Sinner. And I did the Iron King. I just did 3 of them. Even Cheeseman plays Dark Souls too. Hell yeah, dude. And I don't know if you're calling me Cheeseman, but just for the record, Cheeseman himself can come to life and grab the controller and start playing the games. You just had a great idea. Hit me with it, baby. That might be the movie, yeah. The movie might weave together a bunch of characters. But I also want the movie to weave together characters like Sherlock Holmes. I've always wanted to do a something with the public domain, you know? Ah, there it is, Freya. Thank you, Fizz. Thank you, Fizz. My brain was like not coming up with it. I guess I always forget this one. All right. So where is? Let's see. What are we doing? Pharaohs. Yeah, this is where we are. Thank you, sir. Let's do it. Let's kill a spider. Let's kill a big spider. Mime Cop gets fired after his body cam footage surfaces online. His wife leaves and takes the kids. Then he goes to his wife with flowers to ask for forgiveness, but finds them dead. Then begins the revenge arc. Oh yeah, this is some crazy Mime Cop action. This is what I'm into. This is what we like. This is what we like. All right. We're not even gonna, we're just gonna go. We're just gonna go, baby. We don't need to fight these guys. Freya. This is what happens when I play in, you know, not one at a time. There are 4 paths you can take at the beginning of the game, and you can do them one at a time, but I kind of like poked out each one slowly. Excuse me, sir. Can you get the hell out of my way? Can you please get the heck out of my way? Oh, there's a bug here, right? There is a bug. Where's my bug smasher? I just heard what sounded like a gunshot outside of my window, but I don't think it was a gunshot. It was a little quieter. Get smashed. Smashed, bug. Give me that large shard, baby. Woo! Cheeseman storyline. A Mime Cop, B Cop. Cops are confused about cemeteries. Side characters, Balloon Boys. My God. Are these the most popular characters in the Cheese Parade universe? Combining the Cops are confused about cemeteries and Mime Cop. It's a lot. It's tough because all the actors are the same. The Cops are confused about cemeteries. The 2 cops in that sketch are the mime and the chief of police in Mime Cop. They're literally the same guys. So it does start to get confusing. Oh my God, Junkman. And Junkman is also Mime Cop. You see, Brian just plays too many characters. We can't, how can we have them all talk to each other? We're gonna have a big old multiverse moment. God, I hate the multiverse. Can we talk about how Marvel sucks now? Oh, Tesla Cop. All right, now we're getting somewhere. I like that. I could definitely make fun of Tesla Bot more. I feel like the last one was kind of too quickly done, too rushed. But I definitely think there's a lot to make fun of there. I definitely think it's a dumb product. Oh, get 'em. Punching our way through. Oh. Ow. Ow. Excuse me, sir. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like this guy hitting me. I prefer it when they don't do that. Actually. Little fact about me. Tesla cop crawling back to the station with no legs and being reassembled. Multiverse Brian verse. What's up, Unvoid? Love my sketches. Oh, thank you. Thank you. All right. Let's fight a big spider. How about that? How about we fight a giant spider? Let's try this hammer out. Oh, all right, all right. Y'all need to relax here. Yeah, that is essentially RoboCop you're describing, for sure. Great movie. The arachnophobia incoming. We still got a little bit to go. We still got to fight the congregation. Damn, Mr. Anderson, you're just pumping these ideas out. They're mostly Mime Cop based ideas. You're big on the Mime Cop, which is great. I love Mime Cop, so keep them coming. You have Tesla Bot become a cop and friends with Mime Cop. A mime and a robot teaming up. They're partners. Now we're getting somewhere. Now we're getting somewhere. Mime Cop and Tesla Bot teaming up. Avenging his friend, huh? Oh, what's through here? Anything important? I don't think so. I don't think anything important is through here. Let's see. Nope, just that. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Hey, let's fight a big horde. Let's fight a horde of guys. How about that? Here they are. Oh, all right. Fine. One. All right. Got those two down. Now you. Easiest boss in the game? Maybe. Maybe Tesla Cop could get hacked. Oh, wait. I didn't even think about that. Yo, Tesla Cop. Getting hacked. Now we're onto something. I've never played Silent Hill. I don't get that reference. Oh my god. Bashed him. Give me that slab. Give me that slab of Titanite. Oh, yeah. Kill the killer of Mime Cop, and then in the end he realizes it and shuts himself off. I can't make the robot the main character, though. Because low-key, I don't like robots when they're the main character of movies. I've never liked a movie. WALL-E, I don't like WALL-E. You can't make me emotionally connect to a robot. If you tell me that a character is a robot, then I'll stop caring about that character, no matter how many emotions it emulates. I'll be like, yeah, but it's a robot. It's actually kind of a problem. It actually ruins a lot of sci-fi for me. Oh, my God. We're going to bring mattress farts into the universe? I like that. Not against that. Oh, let's get our bug smasher ready. Smashed. Give me that chunk. Was I supposed to find a guy here? No, he's supposed to be fighting someone here. Even Iron Giant. Even Iron Giant. I think even Iron Giant. And I like that movie. I think I remember liking that movie. But when he goes and dies, I'm like, yeah, he's just a robot. But the kid, I like the kid. You know, I'm connected with the kid. What if the robot's loaded with the full consciousness of a human? Nope. Does not inform me. Does not inform me. I don't care. It's just data. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Mr. Anderson. If we're gonna involve a robot, we're gonna make him a side character. Oh, we got another bug. Give me my bug smasher. Hell yeah. So many chunks in this area. Very chunky area. Oh yeah, we gotta get Jesus in the mix for sure. Mime Cop comes to Jesus for wisdom. I forgot that Jesus is a character in the Cheese Parade universe. Junkman repairing Tesla bot. Okay. Honestly, I'm all about Junkman being involved. I'm thinking if there's like a Cheese Parade universe thing that ties everything together, I'm thinking Tesla bot is not in it. I would take Tesla bot out of it. If anything, he's just like a useless gag character in one scene, you know? What if it's a robot that gets uploaded into a biological body? You know what, Smallsy Biggs? I've never thought about that. And now I'm going to think about it. A robot uploaded into a biological body. I mean, that's still a biological person that's just had a robot added to them, right? So I don't think that's a robot being added to a body. I think no matter what, if there's a biological element, then the robot is what's being added, right? Correct me if I'm wrong. I would love to hear a philosophical argument that a robot could be put into a body, and I would think about it as a robot in a body and not as a body that has a robot in it. This is crazy. I don't need to go in there. Oh, let's let a how many flame we got? Flame butterflies or what? Or what? We got 6. Let's go. Oh. References to him. Yeah, okay. I like that. Sinless Steve fights Junkman. Okay. Sinless Steve is from Bible times, though. But I guess time travel is clearly on the menu. Clearly we're going to be doing stuff with time travel. We're smashing bugs. Opening doors. Oh. Oh, I'm here now. Excuse me. Excuse me, lizard. I'm going to hit you with the hammer now. Good ending for Junkman. Him flying away on a rocket ship while the planet behind him explodes. I agree. That could be a good ending to Junkman's origin story. His home planet completely destroyed. Bishop in Alien 3 was likable. Robot characters can be very likable. I just won't care when they die. You know, Data in Star Trek Next Generation. Very likable character. Data dies, don't care. Don't care. Wally dies and Wally don't care. Don't care. He's a robot. They could just make another one. They could just make another one. That's what it is. That's what it is. No matter what, if you're showing me a robot character, at the end of the day, you can always just make another one. Oh. Woo. Damn, glad I didn't start a fight with all these guys first. Alright. Uh-oh. It's so loud, it feels like I'm getting, like, messed up, but I'm not. Oh, the Grinch. Bring the Grinch in. Okay. TeslaBot being killed by Junkman, like, super easily, like it's nothing, and being scrapped for parts. I like that. I like that. That's how TeslaBot will be used. He'll be killed immediately and scrapped for parts. What if the robot's expensive? I mean, if it's my robot, I guess then I would care about my money. But I wouldn't feel emotions for the robot. I don't know, maybe if I, like, really lived with a robot in real life, and they were always, like, saying funny things and cracking me up, then when they were gone, I might miss them. But, again, if it's possible for me to just replace them, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if I care about robots. Look at all these spiders spidering around. Get out of my way. He loses his arm because of TeslaBot. Ooh, interesting. Junkman hating robots. That's an interesting kind of twist. That's an interesting and unexpected twist. I think that would be cool too, Mr. Anderson. TeslaBot strolling through town and getting assassinated. Alright. Let's all fight a spider. We're gonna fight a giant spider. Sometimes in life, you gotta fight a giant spider. And this is one of those moments. This is one of those rare moments in life. Oh, thanks for the heart, Dexon. You're a goddamn hero. Junkman having ideologies about tech. Yeah, he would. He would, wouldn't he? He'd have a lot of strong opinions about robots and technology. Being an expert in such and being part robot. Ooh. Ow. Don't hit me. Don't hit me. Come on. Come on. Crazy villagers. What are you hitting me for? What will the next sketch be? The next sketch is going to be a Tony Hawk's Underground sketch. Next sketch is going to be a sketch where I'm about to jump off a bridge unless a guy can do a sick trick over a manhole. And then he does it, and then I'm like, nice, here's a tape. I'm going to keep on living. That's the next sketch. A lot of people are going to be like, what? But some people are going to be like, oh. That's what I'm banking on. I'm banking on a lot of what? And then a lot of oh. Oh, like Tony Hawk's Underground. And I'll say, yes, exactly. Yes, of course, exactly, like Tony Hawk's Underground. All right, let's fight a spider. What else are we doing? We got a fire hammer. We got a fire hammer. Woo! Woo! Don't spit your poison at me. Oh, we're taking chunks of damage from this fool. What you got? Why don't I attack your other head? Oh! Oh, I thought he got me. I thought he got me for a second. Hold up. Hold up. Let me bash this spider's head in. This guy's jumping around a little too much. Ooh. You know what I really like about what if the robot? What if it's a robot that then gets? Oh, I already read that. I already read that comment. For a second, I thought it was a new comment. You know what I like about this lore here? You get the old souls, and you kill 3 bosses. They're all old souls. But this boss, that was not an old soul. This dragon, that's the old soul. This dragon was killed by that spider. This dragon is, I say old soul, but I guess it's great soul. Okay. Okay. You got it. You got it, dude. You got it, CV Make Stuffy and Mr. Anderson. You're both going to be in the credits. You're both going to be in the credits. Unless I don't use any of these ideas, which is highly likely. But maybe. Maybe I'll throw in some... Maybe. Who knows? Who knows what kind of crazy stories we're going to end up making. What if the robot does everything to make you care for him, just to laugh at you after he gets rebooted? Well, see, this is why I don't trust robots. This is why I don't trust robots, because they might do that. There you are, big tree guy. Ugh, talk to me. Talk to me, baby. Yeah. Yeah. Get back in the ground. Woo! I'll tell you what. I think we're going to wrap the stream right here. I think Mime Cop, well, not necessarily done. I think Mime Cop's family being murdered is something that I don't think Mime Cop himself should die, but maybe he could. I don't know. Dang, just joined Smoke. Ah, too late. Too late. I've been at it for 3 hours. I'm getting pretty tired. You know, I don't know how these streamers stream for 6 hours. But hey, follow Cheese Parade on YouTube. New sketch every Monday. Reasonable. Take the break. Thank you. Let's do it. Let's save and quit the game. Oh my god. Oh. I'm tired as hell. Oh, have a good day. Have a good night. Thanks for talking. Thanks for chatting. Shout out Mr. Anderson and CB Make Stuffy. Unvoid. Yeah, I'm going to be streaming at random times. I'll probably be streaming on Monday. I think I'm going to drop the new sketch on Monday and then leave a comment that's like, I'm streaming. Just to see what kind of people we get, you know. Yeah. All right. Goodbye. Hold up. Oh. Goodbye, Twitch. And goodbye, YouTube. Back at the last minute. Have a good one. Thanks for coming in, Diesel Man.